Hey, comadre.
Bailando, comadre, bailando.
Hey,
We
love it. Hello,
Sola.
And it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday.
I know, right? It's only Tuesday.
Well, hey, comadres, all the comadres and compadres that are out there watching us.
Yes, we need them too sometimes.
Not sometimes. I think all the time.
Really?
Certain things we kind of
We
need.
sometimes.
Some things we need. Okay, full discretion, please, because
Yes.
it's begun.
You do the discretionary thing, the parental.
Parental discretion fully advised. Send all the kids to sleep because as of right now, the fun begins. And when I say the fun begins, meaning, the PG-13, rated R, whatever. Send them to sleep because I don't need to be listening to this stuff, okay?
It's
Por
a
favor.
little bit early, though. But,
what is up to them? They should be doing their homework. Something.
School's over.
Oh, hey, not for my kids. They're HISD. My
kids
kids are very bitter right now because all of everyone is out except for HISD. They still have another week left of school.
Yo trabajo.
Well, this one right here.
Yeah, you still have to work.
No comments. I'm not gonna complain because there's no check, and I need, I need to have fun. So
We're back for show number 4 with
3,
La Super Comadre, Marianne Garcia,
Sí, hi.
Ilse Garcia. And so we're so excited. We were
Yes.
just talking off air in the green room.
the green room.
How it's only Tuesday, but I feel like it's been an eternity, right?
Yes,
Oh,
I feel like I've been
yes.
dragged through the mud and left for dead.
I feel like that too.
And we had 3 days off.
But that happens when you have 3 days off.
It's
right?
like you're you need to get back into the groove of
Yes,
things, and
and
it's
it's
still
just
not
not
hasn't.
happening.
It's not
So,
happened.
How was your weekend, comadres?
Well, mine.
Didn't we end up somewhere on the beach under the moon?
we did.
That was nice.
That was so
That was
nice.
That was nice.
Actually, with our super compadre that was here
Who was
earlier.
just here
Who was
earlier,
just
yes.
here earlier. He actually,
And we had a moment. Had a
us
moment.
3 had a great, beautiful moment where,
Yes.
La comadre Claudia and I were just kind of staring at our compadre, and it's like he's so carefree
I
and
know.
just his aura. How you meet.
Supersedes him.
Yeah, exactly. There's very few people in this universe that you meet that have this genuine, kind spirit.
Oh, most
Yeah.
definitely.
And he is one of those.
One of those.
And so on Sunday, was it Sunday night? It was Sunday night, right?
Is it Sunday?
I think it was
Yes,
Sunday.
it was Saturday, right? You guys? No, Sunday.
No, it was
Sunday.
Sunday night.
Sunday.
So Sunday night, we were on the beach.
Yes.
It was night star.
It was
stars.
last minute.
It was very last minute. Yeah.
Last minute things are always amazing.
Those are the ones that actually.
those are the best.
Yeah, those are the
best
ones
times.
that kind of just
I
come
feel
out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Those are the ones that come out, the ones that aren't planned, right?
Yes,
and so
right.
he's just
And
enjoying
sometimes I'm playing.
unplanned. Oh, yeah.
But anyways.
So he's dancing
In the moonlight.
carefree. The waves are going. I mean, it literally was picturesque,
It was like a movie.
like a movie. And so we're just standing there, and
Yeah.
it was just one of those. We just had an epiphany,
Yes.
kind of,
Yes.
And it's I want to be like that.
I want to be just like that.
I want to be like him,
Mhm.
where I'm dancing in the sun, underneath the sky, the
Under the
stars, with the moon glaring, and just not care about anything, anyone, and just be one with
Enjoy.
myself.
Yeah.
If you can have those kind of moments,
Right.
guys, those are those genuine self-care moments where we
Yeah.
all need those,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
We
Yeah.
all
Right.
need those type of moments, but
And you turned to me and I knew exactly what you were going to say. I already
Yeah.
knew because
yeah,
I was at that moment too. I'm like, man,
I
I
know.
want to just pack up my stuff
Mhm.
and not be like, oh, who can I invite?
Right.
Oh, who's going to take me on a date? No, date yourself. Just
Yeah,
date
yes,
yourself.
exactly.
Just like this guy. When he left to go, he's like, oh, yeah, my boy, I'm going to go set up. And we're like, ¿qué va a set up?
What
I
is he
mean,
gonna set
we
up?
were
Yeah.
across the beach
yeah,
at,
we
a
were
restaurant,
at a restaurant.
just kind of hanging out, having some snacks and some drinks. And ya me voy, I'm gonna go set up. I'm like,
what is
are
he?
you gonna set up?
We're thinking a tent and
¿Qué va a poner? La parrilla, ¿qué trajo?
So what did he set up? Well, he had. So there was lights,
Camera,
action.
Amazing.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It
Puso
was,
una colchita,
Yes,
tenía
yes.
speakers, tenía música, tenía luz.
it was
It was
awesome.
great, and we're like,
That's amazing.
And,
wow.
Yeah, and it was funny because we were on the seawall across from the beach, and we were like, Where's Bande?
Where's
All of a sudden we
We're
see
like,
a spotlight,
oh,
and then we see a spotlight, and we see him
shining down,
dancing. O sea, valiéndole madre la vida. I'm like,
Exactly.
I want to be like that.
I want to be like that. Who doesn't
I
want
wanna
to
be
be
like
like
that?
that? But can you be like that in a relationship?
Can you?
Damn,
Can you be like that? Because I always,
I don't know. I think
okay,
I
let's
think
talk about something this weekend.
Uh-huh.
Let me get it.
Get it. Yeah, get it.
So I'm not a chill person.
Who, this one?
This is I'm not. Don't let me fool you. I am not a chill person. I am very much a anxiety ridden underneath the
I love it.
surface. Control everything up to what you are going to say person.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
PR.
Nice to meet you.
Just in case you were wondering.
Just in case you were wondering, I love to have some sort of control in the things I do.
Mhm.
I'm really going to get all of you here, right? This is going to cut me and throw me out. One of the main reasons, many reasons why I do not drink a lot of liquor is because when I was younger and I had liquor, it turns out that I have no control. And I'm not saying a control of yourself or I'm crazy. No. I always want to be 5, 6 senses, 7 senses, if there's any, ahead of everyone. Like I've always want to be in, like, I don't know, there's something about losing control that makes me want to throw up. I'll take it one more level. In the pools, swimming pools, people love the summer for the pools.
Yeah.
My really good friends, and if they're watching, they'll write down and say, this is the truth. In a swimming pool, I throw up. I want to throw up. The sense of being inside of a pool and being not in control because I cannot swim. I cannot swim. It brings me so much anxiety that I want to throw up.
But you know what? That water,
It should be soothing.
well, not really, but you can lose
But
control.
I'm also a sign. I'm not a water sign.
Oh,
And
I am.
I'm not a
We
water
are.
sign,
We
and so
are.
that's fine. For when people ask me, where do you want to go on vacation? And they say
Not
things
the water,
like
the
Cancun,
the
the
desert,
desert. I always say,
the snow.
let's go to New York. Let's go to pavements. Let's go to places where,
Pavements.
yeah, where you can walk the whole
want
day or
AC.
shop the whole day.
Yeah.
I'm not one to. Don't get me wrong. I go to Cancun. I go to all these places, but I prefer cities.
Yeah.
Cities
let me
where
ask
I'm
you this.
more in control.
Wow.
Can I ask you something? Did something?
No.
You don't want to say
Is there like a
anything.
trauma?
Was there some kind
maybe?
of trauma that
I
you
don't
got to
think-
unpack about? And for the next segment, the next
We're
time.
going to unpack. But
Hello.
getting back to being comfortable with people.
Chris Pignon.
Hi, Chris.
Hey,
So
Chris.
being comfortable with people, because you guys said, oh my God, I had this amazing time, right?
Yeah.
But with friends, but can you have this amazing time in relationships? Can somebody make you feel so comfortable that all your anxiety-ridden life or your controlling lifestyle?
I don't think so.
And the reason why I bring that up is that this weekend, I went out with someone.
Okay.
Whoa.
I went out with someone, and he was so interesting that I lost track of time.
What?
I do not wear watches.
She
No, I
lost
do not
control.
wear watches. I never wear a watch because watches to me are so because this would be me the whole time. I would not pay attention to you, and this is why you.
That's
you
why I
know,
have like on my
because to me, every little thing. I once told that my mind, I pay so much attention that if a fly passes by, that will capture my attention, and I will lose you to whatever you're saying. I had a really great day, great conversation. I lost track of time, and we ended up walking out of a restaurant together. We probably saw the same moon. Who knows? We saw that.
Maybe.
And
Just
this
danced
guy
under the
was so sweet, and he was like, "Look at the moon," and he went on a 30-minute so talk about the moon, which I truly was like, interesting. I almost went out and bought crystals or something. Someone like me. So question, girls, ladies.
You know what? I actually think that, yes, that I feel like you can date somebody that will make you feel so comfortable that you forget. I've gone on a date where the date literally was 6 hours long.
What?
Six hour long date.
Did that turn out to be a boyfriend, or did you friend zone him?
Oh, no. It turned out to be something amazing.
Okay.
It turned out to be something great.
Nice.
It really did.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I do believe in that. However, I don't know that it's something that it's for everybody. You know what I mean?
I totally get you.
You know what I mean? Does that make
sense?
sense?
It's not for me.
There you go.
It's not for me.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And
But it's
okay.
definitely for me though. Like,
and that's okay.
It's
it's okay.
And I don't know where I'm at because I'm drop blocking, deleting everybody. So I don't really. So I went on a lunch meeting.
Yeah.
Junta.
Yes.
Date.
Yes.
I don't know. And this person, we laughed and we talked and we hung out for about maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I didn't look at my watch. I rarely wear a watch. I have it on only for school purposes because I want to know what's going on at school.
Mm-hmm.
And so then it doesn't stop me. I don't look at it whether you're interesting or not. I'm a kind of person. That's just me.
Yeah.
Me. I'm always. I'm the
Yeah,
kind of
I know.
person. You see me out there networking. I'll talk to someone. Next thing you know, I walk away and I know their mom, their grandma, their background. How many times they've been married? How many kids they got?
Yes.
Where they got that? Why they got that scar there?
Yes.
That's just me.
True. That's you.
Yes.
And even if you're not interesting, I'll be like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm,
Or
all
Switzerland.
right. And I'm okay. Well, so nice meeting you. I give them their time,
Yeah.
and then I move on. Right?
Mhm.
That's just me. As far as like someone to heal you, or maybe that's the wrong word. I don't know. To help you, I don't know. I haven't had that yet, so I wouldn't know. But I do from my reading and my therapies. One thing that I did learn somewhere around the way reading is that you know, I always, because you would always hear, well, you gotta be completely healed so you can have a relationship. You know what? No, because shit, I'm never gonna
get
healed, right? And there's
Yeah.
people that I was super interested in. They're like, well, no, I can't do that because I still got this and I'm working on that. And I'm like, great, okay, well then don't look for me anymore. But anyways, but the thing is that if you are constantly putting up those like, I can't because of this, I can't because of that, you might
excuses
pass up an amazing person.
Yeah.
And you will never know because you never let go.
Right.
And I guess that's the thing, is letting go myself. I kind of like you and I'm like you. I like to know the end. I want to know where this is going.
I like to read the end of the book.
Yeah. Me too. I do. I read the front, the middle, and the end. That's how I'm gonna do that workshop. And then
yes, for sure. I'm with you on that
one. And
one.
I'm like you. I'm like,
We'll see where this
goes.
goes.
I guess it just depends on the situation, the person, and that if I don't drop block and delete.
Here's the next question, which I think is going to rub some. It's going to be great because what does that lead me to believe? Then afterwards, I thought about it. What is your toxic trait? You know what my toxic trait is?
What's I'm perfect. What are you talking about? That's my toxic trait.
Not me.
What is it about
them?
I tend to like dramatic people, dramatic men, because
that explains it.
That is very toxic of me. Because wouldn't you want a peaceful life for yourself?
Yes.
But I feel like when I've had that peacefulness in a relationship.
¿Te gusta la mala vida, cabrona?
There you go.
¿Le gusta la mala vida? ¿Le gusta la mala vida?
When is he gonna mess up so we can make it interesting?
and not only that, it's because it brings me to my other toxic trait, the argumentative part of me. That part about, but you said, but then when I said, and that you said, and it because of you that, and then I'm like, darn it, you shouldn't be like that. So, what is your toxic trait?
My toxic trait is, I don't know.
Because
you know what? No one's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
If you're watching us, give us your toxic.
What is your
what's your toxic?
We talked about red flags last time.
We did talk about red flags.
It's almost like identifying what are your.
Yeah. So like what's me? So me, it's like probably like knowing that there's an issue, but wanting to like overlook it.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Like
I already
on the toxic. Yeah, like
that is toxic. That's
toxic
because I already know that's a fucking issue. Sorry. Well, that's why I already know that it's an issue.
It's an issue.
Pero I'm like, no, well, you know, and I know that's contradicting what I've said in the past. Like, you're not Captain Save-A-Ho. But you know, but then what if you realize this issue of a person, like a couple dates down the line, and it's like, well, damn, like, but all this other good stuff, there's all these other good things that, supersede that one bad thing. And I'm trying to overlook that. That's my toxic trait, because it's already a red flag for me. Like,
I love that.
You know what I mean?
Because that is a toxic trait.
It
You
is.
overlook things.
Yeah.
You
But,
overlook
okay.
already
But
the inevitable.
yeah.
Right. So what's going to happen.
Mhm.
And I think that's very and I know a lot of people that are watching us out there, there is this like, everybody has a toxic trait.
Yeah.
Everybody does, because none of us are perfect.
No, but
Yeah.
a lot of people do not talk about it.
Yeah,
I don't.
I am.
I'm
I'm
recovering.
Yo no, porque yo soy perfecta.
I'm recovering.
But getting back to, we're going to go to your toxic trait.
Uh-huh.
But the reason why I think a lot of people do not touch on it is because it also is the fact that you like somebody and you rather not find that. You'd be like, well, I'm going to go ahead and overlook that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because,
I think that's very common that we all do that.
and then at the end of the day, it's like,
That's
I just wasted another,
however many months or whatever.
Yeah.
What is your toxic trait?
Giving too many freaking chances.
Oh.
That's mine.
And
And
I
I
know
know
drop
I-
bombs on this show.
Yeah, we're like, oh.
Like recently it was an experience where I'm like, I know how the story's gonna end, but maybe it's gonna be different this time.
Maybe,
Just
maybe.
different. and
never
but
is.
the thing
It
is,
never
at
is.
this time I was a different person at the end.
Mm.
I wasn't like, oh my God, what
Mm.
happened? I'm heartbroken, I'm falling apart now. I'm like, pues ni modo, ya sabías.
Yeah.
So, but I giving too many chances, knowing that I've already seen the red flags, I already embraced the red flags, I waved them, and then I'm like, well, it's a good person, they're working through stuff, and I'm like, I'm done giving excuses. So I think it's giving too many chances. I've learned now that I think I'm going to reiterate, but I think now, would I want my daughter to be going through that?
That's always a good
Like,
that's a good start.
That's a good like.
I want to go through that
preface to
There
what
you go.
you're
Yes,
gonna go through.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Right?
Like,
Like,
is that
right?
Yeah.
because I utilize that like at work? Do what I want my patients, what I want my parents to be treated like that.
Exactly.
For your patients.
Yeah,
at
for my
work,
patients at work.
Yeah.
So like I always,
Yeah.
so would I want my daughter to be treated like that?
Yeah.
And then you kind of like
Yeah.
you put yourself in those shoes.
Yeah. And it's something at first that les perdoné, and I will say les because it's more than one, where they're late. They don't show up on time.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even call. And I was the one like, question mark, or what's your ETA? And I'm like, I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
let it go. But
True.
maybe something happened. Maybe they got pulled over. Maybe they got stopped by the cops.
Making excuses.
Maybe they are feeling a little sick to their stomach and they're getting
Right.
over it, but they're on their way. And I'm like, and then finally I learned from this nice lunch date yesterday. It was only just a meeting, a junta, whatever. And this person was late. And he was going to be on time, and I was like rushing over there to make sure I got there on time because I don't like to make people late either.
Yeah.
And so I get there, and then I get a text. I'm running 15 minutes late. Just want to let you know. Oh, okay. That's. Then I'm like, oh my God, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm getting dumped. That's another toxic trait. I'm over catastrophizer.
Oh,
That's
God.
it. It's over. Drop, block, delete. Okay, wait.
Claudia,
Then
I dated someone like
and
that.
then I got a phone call.
Oh,
Then I got a
that's
phone call.
the next question in a moment.
So I got a phone call and just want to let you know I'm running late. I checked up on someone fell and she can't get up.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, who were you with? In my head, already thinking like,
O sea, no te va a decir que estaba con
it's
la
just
novia, obviamente. He's gonna say, my girlfriend fell and she
Look,
can't get up.
it's just my friend. So that's it.
Yeah.
Right? So then I'm like, oh, okay. So she fell, she couldn't get up. Well, that was a text. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I said, you know what? I started packing up my shit. I was going to just go somewhere else and go have my own lunch. And then he calls.
Mm-hmm.
The fire department's here. And I sent you a picture. You did? He goes, yeah, I sent you a picture of the lady that fell.
See, my toxic trait would have been like,
Send me a picture.
No, put one of the firefighters on the line. That would have been my toxic trade.
Oh
So then
my
I'm
God,
so
I
it
can't
was
with
one thing,
y'all.
one thing after another. Yeah. See, I was like, I didn't even ask for it because now I'm just like, I don't want to.
What fire department is it?
Number.
Is he cute? Does he have a brother?
I happen
wait
to
a
have.
minute, no.
Hey, I happen to have the hookup on fire department numbers now. So like, if y'all,
Hey.
That would my toxic trait.
If you have a fire that needs to be put out,
yes.
we have a connection.
I mean, those are your toxic traits, but then your story.
Oh, so phone call. I'm running late, and then get the picture for evidence. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I remember in the past that
You would
I
have been
did speak
different.
up with this friend
Okay.
because he was running late. He did not respond. I go, look, I put aside some time. I'm a mom. Hi, I'm La Super Comadre from RadioCrystalUSA.com, and I just want to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do. So, La Super Comadre, my platform is all about bringing people on, special guests, who either do something for the community, who have done something for the community, who match up the pillars of what my show is about, which is about taking care of your heart and soul, which is about political engagement, which is about education. So every person that comes on can be a super comadre or a super compadre, someone that's out there doing something for the community. So I invite you all to listen and to watch every Tuesday when we record the show. But it also repeats on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning and at 10 o'clock at night on RadioCrystalUSA.com. And don't forget to give us a like. Adios.